Oh my god, New World, you are so freaking dying. I can't believe it. There's so many problems with New World these days. What did it peak at? It peaked at 23,000. It's only February. I mean, November was supposed to be a huge month. It's been what? It's been like 2 months, and your game went from 100k to 23k. And I'm going to tell you right now, for those that don't believe this, a huge amount of this number is bots. They're not even real players, okay? Now, if you look at the EU Central, you'll see 13,631. No bots on EU Central. I don't know why. I've never seen a bot on EU Central. All the bots are on US East and US West. At least like 3/4 of US West is bots, and at least 1,000 on East are also bots. But today's video is just going to be completely just talking about New World and all the problems with it. Like, there are just so many issues with it. First up, the game is just in a terrible place, and it's even worse if you're a solo player. Like, if you're not in the winning company, the winning faction, you are having a terrible, tremendous, awful, just dumpster of a day whenever you log into New World. And let me just talk about it. One of the newest additions is the leaderboards. And oh man, leaderboards are terrible if you aren't in a clique with every role and, you know, actual good gamers. Because you could just be some casual gamer, just some dad gamer, just some, hey, I work a 9 to 5 gamer, maybe you work a 9 to 7 gamer, maybe you're a retail or a McWagey, which is what I was, and, you know, you have a few hours before your close open begins. So, and that's when you work overnight and then you have to work in the morning because your boss is too cheap to hire people to cover the morning shift when you have to cover the night shift. Anyway, enough about that. Because they introduced leaderboards, guess what? You're not allowed in public groups anymore unless you have the best weapons, the best stats, and the best gear. If you have some off build that you like to play, you know, maybe it helps you farm resources or it's just comfy, too bad, you're not invited, you're kicked from the group, so you can just forget doing mutations ever again. That's done. No more PvE for you, solo player. No more PvE for you, non-social player, not in the top guild on the server. Too bad, so sad. But hey, maybe you could run some solo chests, you know, do some chest runs. Guess what? They just removed, like, almost all of them from Brimstone Sands. Like, the entire east side of the map, it's gone. It's like, most of the chests have been removed. And because, you know why? Some dev was like, you know what? We need the grind to be longer. We need the grind to be harder. And then you have one dev that's removing chests, and you have other devs that just shorten the crafting grind. Like, all the old players that spent hundreds and thousands, like thousands of hours, you know, maxing out things, you can do it way faster now. Oh yeah, that's cool, right? But no, take away those chest runs. Remember when I speed hacked in this game? And just look at the player counts, dude. El Dorado currently winning. I can't believe Sir Medieval made the right choice to play on the winning server. Oh, what a mad lad. I miss that channel, dude. I hope he's doing okay. But anyway, the point is that if you do chest runs, you're screwed. And when I speed hacked and I used no-clip glitches and flying glitches and invisibility glitches, I did chest runs. But I did chest runs faster than humanly possible because I could run across a whole zone in seconds. And I was invisible, so I didn't have to fight monsters. So I did chest runs for months using that exploit, and I got nothing. I got nothing out of those chests. So your time is better spent just skinning mobs for rough hide or whatever the starter resource is, and just sell that on the market and buy what you need. Because chest runs are a joke. So maybe the developer is in the right to remove most of the Brimstone Sands chests. You know, I mean, maybe he knows a little bit more than the players, you know, like that big Blizzard conference where it's like, oh, you do, but you don't, or like, oh, you want to play WoW Classic, but you don't. You know, maybe he was right in that kind of same regard. Like, all the leaderboards did was make it harder to get into groups for Mutation 10. Like, if you're not a big social dude, you're screwed, you're done, it's over, man. New World is over. I've been saying this for a while now, but you know what? They don't have real humans answering their tickets. They just don't. They absolutely I don't think they ever have. There's so many people that are just constantly banned, that aren't bots. Like, if an enemy company mass reports you for botting, you get permabanned immediately. Like, it's just automatic, and you could put in a ticket all you want that says you're not a botter, and it will never get overturned. Can someone in the comment, like, this is a challenge. Maybe I could make this a giveaway. If you can find an instance where someone made a forum post, a Reddit post, anything, where they got a ban overturned because they were truly innocent, I would love to see it, because I have searched far and wide and I have not seen a single instance where someone was permabanned for something they didn't do and got unbanned because they put in a support ticket. They either knew a streamer, or they know how to phone Amazon directly, but I have never seen just a normal person, not even like big YouTubers either, that get mass reported by rival YouTubers or whatever. It's just rival companies. It's wild. Outpost Rush is nothing but musket users. It's all musket aimbotters at this point. And I told you that was gonna happen. I literally said that's what will happen. I told you the best builds when I made guides for this game, and look what happened. I'm not some... Well, actually, I did make a video saying I'm from the future, so meh. Apparently, the developers of New World are going to be making a Forged in Eternum video where they ignore all the comments and art shills. By the way, I just want to point out, my fellow YouTubers in the comments of these New World videos that are just, like, not saying the truth and what the people truly feel, you're absolutely disgusting. All you do is suckle on their toes and praise them. You need to start speaking to them like they're a real person with real responsibilities. Stop blindly praising them all the time. They're not going to reward you with a little gift basket with like a flask and some liquor like they do with their in-house, YouTubers and Twitch streamers. Like, they literally have a Twitch streamer who has 40 followers, who gets 3 views per stream, who is in charge on the Amazon partner Discord. Like, what in the hell? Okay, that is an employee if I've ever seen one. And of course the person is just marketing themselves on all their social medias, which have no following and no views, as someone that's just a gamer bro, like Lamau, like, oh yeah, but I'm an official Amazon, blah blah blah. And they get tweets where they get shouted out, they get spots on the official website, they get these gift baskets sent by the developers, which they take selfies with, and they have 40 subscribers on Twitch and like no views at all on their streams. And it's just like, yeah, you work for Amazon. You can pretend you don't, but you do. You absolutely do. And leaderboards also ruined Outpost Rush. They are making members run musket just to cheese the leaderboards. Like, who cares? Guys, look, I'm an ascended gamer. I am beyond that of the normal gamer. And what I mean by that is, no, it's not because I'm a YouTuber or anything like that. It means that I have learned that rank does not matter. Okay, no one in 10 years will ever care that you are the top 10 in anything. You could be the top 0.0001% Halo 2 player back in the day, and no one today will care or matter. No one's going to be like, oh my god, you're the top Halo player ever. Let me just be your best friend, bro. Oh my god, you're so cool. Right? Like, okay, let's, for instance, like Slayer's Boxer. He's probably the most legendary StarCraft player of all time. Yeah, he's the #1 StarCraft player of all time, sure. Absolute mad lad legend. If I saw him at a cyber cafe, I'd be like, hey, you're pretty cool, dude. You're good at StarCraft. I remember that time you used lockdown on like 5 battle cruisers in 0.3 seconds. That's nuts. That's inhuman. How did the hell, that was wild. And he'd be like, I don't speak English. Why are you talking to me? Get the hell out of here. But the point is that no one's going to care that you made the leaderboards 10 years down the line. You'll save a screenshot and you'll show people in whatever futuristic Discord program we use to talk to each other, if that even still exists. And you'll be like, well, look what I did in New World. Nah. And I'm just going to be like, you know what? I don't care. And I'm going to reject your application to my League of Legends MMO guild. Because you're a tryhard, and I'm not gonna let tryhards on my guild. But the point is that no one, it doesn't matter if you're top 10 on some leaderboard. Guess what? I was one of the best Resident Evil Outbreak players ever, and no one cares. What am I gonna do? Show that on my application when I join a guild for a Resident Evil MMO? Dude, look at this. The dev replied 22 minutes ago. Thanks for the feedback. We removed the chest to keep gold in line. You're getting gold for this? Dude, but they won't ban bots. This is so clown world. Anyway, that's all I've got. I can complain all day about this damn game, and the patch just keeps... Why is this game just getting worse and worse and worse and worse? Where is New World Classic? Announce New World Classic, unban everybody, And there you go. You'll see that real players spike up to 500,000 guaranteed. Announce New World Classic, and then just leave it in Classic forever. And yeah, don't even fix the invisibility glitches and the spamming the Frost Gauntlets on capture points, because who cares about the clans and the companies and stuff? Just delete that part from the game. Just delete the faction part from the game entirely. Jeez, man. Anyway, videos whenever I feel like uploading. See you then. Click the right side of your screen. Let me know what you think. I want to know how many of y'all are also, like, how many of you guys are, like, sitting in support ticket limbo forever on New World. I've got to know. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the videos that I put out, obviously. Jeez, why do I have to tell you this? This is something you should automatically be doing. But whatever, it's fine. Just, look, if you make a lot of money in real life, you better donate right now. Come on, better donate. You make $100,000 a year doing your office wage job, where you do 15 minutes of work and you get paid for it. So time to pay up, pay pig. Let's go, chop chop. Come on now. And before we go, just a big shout out to everyone that hung out with me, and before New World launched, and then once New World did launch, y'all never played with me at all. You just used my platform to join a guild and then ignored me. So thanks for that. Big things. Just why should I even bother? Join the Discord if you're an honest, real person that isn't in a higher caste, okay? If you're don't with some crazy privileged life. Join the Discord. I don't know where the link is. Just find it on one of my videos, whatever. Also, what's up with the really bad skins? Like, they're charging real money for these absolutely garbage tier skins. Whoa, let's make characters look like Fortnite, dude. Wow. Man, this game is just disappointing at this point. Who the hell are these, like, right now? 15,000 people playing, peaked at 23,000. Let's get it below 10,000 in the next 2 months, lads. Let's go.